In this class, we are going to learn about one more component in SQL Workshop, that is the SQL Commands. Click on this from the SQL Workshop. So one more option for navigating to SQL Command is click on the SQL Workshop and then click on the SQL Commands. As the name says, SQL Command, so this is used basically to interact with our schema, that is the database schema in which our application workspace is running like a worksheet. Suppose if you are familiar with writing the SQL statements, PLSQL blocks in SQL worksheet, then SQL command is meant for that. In our previous class, we had created the database table that is over here. Let me go to object browser again. And I will go to the tables, and this is the table which we had created. And it is having so many columns. Go to the sample query, it will have one select statement on this table. So I will copy this and I will go to the SQL command and I will paste it over here and I will run this. Just see how many records are there in my table. No data found because we have freshly created our table and we didn't insert anything. So let me just quickly insert the data over here. So I have just created few insert statements. I will run over here in my SQL command. So similar like SQL worksheet, we can run the SQL statements over here. One row got inserted. I will insert one more record over here. Click on run. One more. And like this, I will insert all 5 records. So in the Apex workspace, that is in the SQL command, all the statements will be auto committed. So we don't have to write the commit statement. Let me just again run this SQL command. This time I'm seeing that I'm having so many employees over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and their designation, start date, end date, I can see it from this SQL query. So SQL command will be basically used in order to run the SQL queries, insert, update, delete, so on and so forth operations we can perform on the database objects using the SQL statements. Also, we can run the PLSQL block over here. Suppose if you are having multiple schema, you can switch between the schemas using this schema tab over here and select from the list of value.